I was asked to make a breakdown to this song. This song is called Gyal Dem Gizzarda by Merciless. Let us jump right into it.
Well, everybody don't know me name Leonard.
He says, well, everybody don't know a me named Leonard. So he's saying that everyone knows that his name is Leonard.
I'm going to Paris and the girl them Concord.
I'm going to Paris and the girls them Concord. So Concord is a plane. I am dedicating this one to all of the men that broke the girls' record. All of the guys who have 10 girls in 1 yard. So these guys are gallus. Me a the gal dem gizzarda. So he's saying he's the girls them sweet treat. In Jamaica, a gizzarda is a dessert that we make with coconut and sugar. A lot of sexy girls he's going around and he's sakaing them. In Jamaica, saka means to have sexual intercourse. The girls say I'm out of order. So they say that I'm feisty. I say certain things to them that other guys probably wouldn't say to them. Like sexual innuendos and that kind of stuff. He's not slack. He takes it from his dad. So his dad taught him this behavior. He got that off his dad. So be a fat gal means he's going around and he's dealing with the ladies that's a little bit, voluptuous. He likes those ladies with the thickness. So the father, so is the son. So he's off of his dad's tree. Pupa means father. So my pupa was a gallus. So his dad was successful with the ladies, and he's also successful with the ladies. All of his brothers, they got 15 sons. So his brothers are prolific. He couldn't afford to let his old man down. So he couldn't come and not be like his dad. Because his dad was a gallus. He could not come and not be a gallus. A latario. Everywhere I go and everywhere I turn. A lot of girls are shouting, that's my guy, he's coming. So he's their boyfriend. He's the guy who, well, not necessarily their boyfriend, but the guy who gives them their supply. The girls them love him because he sold platinum. As you know, platinum means to sell a lot of records. He made a lot of marriages break up. So he's a homewrecker in this sense. Homewrecker. He makes the woman, they fall in love. The married woman, they want to get with him, leave their husband, come get what they need to get, and then their life goes to hell. He makes a lot of girls give their boyfriend bun. Bun in Jamaica means that you cheat on your partner. As a gallus, he's second to none. So he's not the type of gallus that's just claiming to be. He's the real womanizer. He's a real womanizer. Step in the bimmer, it's time to have fun. So this means from he steps into the bimmer with the girl, it's sexual intercourse. Sexual intercourse must occur. Gyal dem gizzarda. So he's the girl's sweet treat. He's their sweet treat. They want to have fun with him. From my father. Portmore gals them. So he wants to soccer the girls from Portmore, which means he wants to have sexual intercourse with them again. So Portmore is a place in Jamaica. He is the one who the girls need. He is a man that doesn't play to throw seed, so he doesn't hesitate to have sexual intercourse. Over the 14 parishes, so Jamaica has 14 parishes. So from Hanover, he goes all the way to Kingston, he goes back to Westmoreland, and he has kids all over. All 14 of them. All 14 of them. Without missing any of them. Pitney a la creep. So there, he has some kids that are creeping, and he has some that are breastfeeding. He has many. He's under his Guinness. So he's under the influence of drugs. He's under Guinness, which is an alcoholic beverage, and he's also under weed, which is the cannabis. So he's also smoking the cannabis and drinking Guinness. So he's off his rock. I swear to God, a gal must get breed. So he's swearing to God that tonight or whenever he must impregnate a woman. He's not gonna miss. She said that she's bad. So she probably saying that, yo, in bed, I could do it great. But he cuts her speed. So he's even better. He's even better than her. Broke down the house like a stampede, boy. Broke down the house like a stampede. So he broke down the house. The way he's operating with his sexual intercourse, he breaks down the house like it's a stampede. They say that, so the guys, they're saying that, yo, they're a womanizer as well. But he's saying, no, wait. Oh, please. No. You ain't on my level. I'm on a whole different, I'm operating on a whole different level from you guys. So he's saying they only run things. So they're only able to be gallus when he's on leave. That's when he takes a break. He goes for vacation. He's like, I've had enough of these women. I've had enough of these. I'm just going on vacation. That's the only time these other guys can even get a chance to get women. Gizzarda. So he wants to suck all the ghetto girls. So all the girls that are from the ghetto, he wants to have sexual intercourse. I know slap my slack. So he's not a slack guy. He's just following his dad's lead. His dad was the leader, and now he's just following. Uptown girls. So uptown girls are, they would say, the more refined girls, the more refined ladies. No disrespect to the ghetto girls, but the uptown girls, they speak well. They carry themselves with a more air of respect. So he's still getting those girls. So he's getting the ghetto girls. He's getting the uptown girls. He's full on. He's full on. So he goes in, he says, Gallus has to be fit. So as a man who's having sexual intercourse with a woman, you need to be fit. Because if you're not fit, you will be the guy who runs out in 2 minutes. So 2 minutes you're finished, and she's upset. She's like, this guy, he's not good. He's not good in bed. He's not good in bed. If you do that, say I go walk and spread it. So here he goes into, if you do that, she's going to walk and spread it. So she's going to give you bun. She's going to cheat on you. If you're the kind of guy who 2 minutes and you're out. Each and every town, every district. That stays for itself. So everywhere he goes, he's getting girls. So they're coming in groups. So he has girls in trailer. He has a trailer load of girls. He has many girls. And he's under a drink. He's under a drink. You know, they drink the drinks that they use to strengthen their back. So he's strengthen up your line, firm up your hip. Strengthen up your line. So he's strengthen up his back, strengthen up his hip, strengthen up everything so he can go for a long time. Get the Magnum. So he get the Magnum down at Harry Goes It, which that's where he gets the Magnum. The Magnum is a drink that they say is good to give you vigor, so you're vigorous. So he mixed it up with Brian Whisk. Brian Whisk is another drink where they used to strengthen their back. And he seems to be drinking this beverage every day. Each time he passes, he has to take a sip. So each time he goes by the drink, he cannot not drink it. He has to drink it. Jeez. So when he drinks that, he can't control his zip. He gets a little bit horny, how you say. And that's what makes him number one on the girls' list. So the girls want him because he has a strong back. And he's a man that can last. And he just repeats that he's the girl's them Gizzarda. Be a sexy girl he's going around and having intercourse with. I think that pretty much breaks down the song.